Right, boys and girls, it's Purim. Even though they always told us in yeshiva you don't have to drink Purim night, so I'm a little machmir to this year. Other years I was makel. This year I was machmir, or maybe this year is makel. Last year was machmir. I feel it's important to learn dikduk, proper grammar in Hebrew, to know the difference between a kometz gadol and a kometz katan. Which Rashi calls the kometz katan the chataf kometz. This is really more of an issue for the Sfardim, because many, not all the Sfardim, but many, they pronounce the kometz the same as they pronounce the patach, the pasach. It's an ah sound. However, if it's a kometz katan, they pronounce it as an O sound. Ashkenazim would generally say "ah," traditional Ashkenazim, or the yek is also traditional Ashkenazim say "ah." It's really not so much of a nafkamina. If you say, I ask this to a very big baldiktuk, Rabbi Avi Green. What's his name? Avi. I went to yeshiva with him. Avoy. He's a big baldiktuk. I don't remember his name now. Avi Grossman. That's his name. He just came out with his own Haggadah. You should buy it, maybe, if you're interested. He has there, I think, something about the Korban Pesach, that what you would actually say when Mashiach got Kimen Mirz Hashem, Gait Men Essen, Neuchel Shaman Uzwachem Nepsochim. So, Groise Zach, Shloime Kimdu Eher Mizul, Zugap is a funny joke, Kimdu. That's the funny joke, friends. So I was talking about the kometz katan. So basically, if a kometz comes before a shva, and there's no, or if it comes at the end of a word, and there's no cantillation note. How do they call that in Hebrew? Cantillation note. It's called trop. If there's no trop on the kometz, and even if there may be a trop on another vowel, another syllable, I'm going to put the accent upon the wrong syllable and you sing a tropical song. So you put if there's a trop on another syllable, and then there's sometimes a double trop, a secondary trop, a cantillation mark, to note that this kometz is a kometz gadol and not a kometz katan. Now, a one syllable word, if it's all by itself, it's always going to have a trop on it. Maxwell House coffee, always good to the last. Drop. Boom. That drop's good too. So, but like the word kol, so if it's not hyphenated to the next word, usually has a cholim on it. But if it's hyphenated to the next word, doesn't have any trop on it, there's a kometz, that's a kometz katan usually, unless there is a trop on it to indicate that it's there are rare times where it's a kometz gadol. I've seen such a thing. I've seen things and stuff. So this is by Inzer heimische Chassidische, man sucht auch kometz mit der U sound. So kimat, when it's a kometz katan, that's when they say a ah sound, but even sometimes when there's a trop on it, still sometimes make it like a ah. So that's by the chassidische that it's a u when it's a kometz gadol, and it's a ah when it's a kometz kutan. So an example of that would be B'divrei Kodshecha Kusiv Laimon. Since the Kodshecha, the comes before Shva, it's Kodshecha. And probably the way Svardim would say would be Kodshecha. But then the Kosuv, or Kusiv, or Katuv, that's a Kametz Gadol. So, an example is Purim a few times in the Megillah you have a Kametz Kotan, but particularly the name Mordechai. It's not Mardechai. It's not really Mordechai or Mordechai. It's Mordechai it's not Mordechai either, but it's Mordechai. That's what we mean, a Kametz Kotan. So, also things you have to understand, why is there dagesh sometimes in certain consonants, a mem, a dalid, a nun, a gimel. We don't pronounce them really, even though some people say by the time in there, a dalid without the pintala is the dalid. There's dalid and the dalid, and the gimel and the gimel, or some say gimel and jimel. But the mem and the nun and these they so what is it? It's doubled. You cut it in half and double it. That's what you do. It's like how in English, if you have the same consonant twice in a row, the first syllable will have the first one, and the second syllable will have the second one. It's almost the same thing. So takas zeiche sein. It's aligning the Megillah in ehrliche Weg. To darf zu sein. Another mistake people make in Megillah, sometimes it actually changes the meaning. Yeah, that's what you have to be worried about. If it doesn't change the meaning, it's nicht gefährlich. But we all know Yashav and Yoshev and those that's brought in Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, something, I don't know, that you have to be medagik on it. But other examples. V'gam v'ashir malka asasa mishtei noshim. It's not mishtei noshim. If it was mishtei noshim, it would mean she was made out of two women. She's not a Siamese twin, right? So I know that's not politically correct, but it's Purim. Why do you have to be politically correct? But there's no dagesh in that shin. So it's mishtei. It just means a party, a drinking party. Yeah, maybe. What about Habaylech mehoidu v'ad kush hoidu? The dalid has a dagesh. It's hoidu, but it's Habaylech and not hamoylech. If you put the accent on the moy, then it's the vodazar moylech. But if say hamoylech and then put the accent on the second syllable, then it's properly that he reigned, and it's reigned REIG NED or something like that. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I probably spelled it right. I'm just second guessing myself because of a little shaker. All right, what else? V'hayir Shushan. Tzohala v'samecha. People say tzohala v'samecha. It's tzohala. That's an important one. I think. All right, it's already daylight savings time, which means I have to get up early tomorrow. So I'm shizzle helfen. Take. The Kabel sein alle gewaltige Spurs von der Tug von Purim. Soll aufziehen und Tage soll man aufziehen, alles Polt, alles geht's. Soll sicher sein zu sehen, größere Chassudim, Rachmunis, Erböne Shalom, soll ausheilen allen Menschen, was es gehabt, der Coronavirus, schicken a ganze vier Schleim im Heive Mani. alle drei Plätze auf der ganzen Welt. Da hilfst du so helfen. Klar, Person, ja, nächste Mal. Du kannst ausbeten alles. Dicke Sachen will ausbeten. Da geht es mit das Verschleimen des Galles Quatsch Mayim. Mala Haaretz Deis Hashem Kamayim Liyam Chassim. Takas mit solche Zahn. Bias Mashiach den Kaini b'Mahayim v'Mani Umayin v'Umayin Shkoich. I get the Yontif Chevra. Thank you very much.